Alrighty guys, hello. I know it's been a bit since you've seen me. I'm going to go into it very soon. Today is going to be a haul. I don't have the time, the headspace to talk about what's been going on. I feel like it's always something with me, and I'm so sorry. I swear I'm not being dramatic. It's just like mental health stuff, you know? And, I thought things were getting better with me coming here. And at first I was like, if you're new here, I just moved, and at first it was like all those happy new feelings with this new place that I really enjoyed, and I still like the place. I'm still happy here, but that happiness fizzled really fast, and I'm just struggling with my mental health. And I'm very glad that I've actively been going to therapy and talking to my therapist about it and working on it. But anyway, today is going to be a haul. I went to a vendor market thing on Saturday, my sister-in-law. So if you guys watch all my videos, a majority of them, you saw that on my birthday, my sister-in-law gave me a beautiful gift with all crafting stuff in mind. It was like crafting supplies and really cool pads of paper and stickers. And she made those stickers. She has really cool stuff at the house, and she likes stamps and die cuts and machines, and she makes these really cool things. And I had said for you guys to hype her in the comments, because I've always said that she should do a small little business. And some of you guys did hype her in the comments. Well, she's doing it. She's not doing anything online. I'm not sure if maybe down in the future she might consider it. If not, I would link it for you guys. But right now she's just doing local vendor fairs, and I'm very proud of her because she's stepping out of her comfort zone. She is not an extrovert like me. She's definitely more of an introvert. So stuff like that does drain her energy. She's not super social or anything like that. So it is a little hard for her to just kind of put herself out there and talk to strangers and all that. And here I am talking to you guys on the internet filled with strangers. So I did buy some things from her business specifically, and then I partake in a few other businesses. So I'll show you my sister-in-law's first. So the premise of hers, she started with blind dates with a book. She wasn't making anything really. And she did one vendor fair a while ago, April or May, where she sold blind dates with a book. But then now she's extended and she's doing way more. She's doing sticker sheets and bookmarks and scrapbook journaling kits and stuff like that. So I bought this one. This is not a blind date with a book, but it's a journal. It's a blind date with a junk journal. And this one even says it includes a journal, ephemera, and stickers. And you guys can see it's loaded with things. So let me pull it out and show it to you guys. And then I'm dying to see what the journal looks like. So this says Secret Flower Language. And it's all white, clear with white outline stickers. And if you look at the back, that's all the different versions you get. And you guys know I'm wicked into floral print. So I love that. Then, she had included one of these cute little library pockets. It's for you to put in the book, to put your library card. Oh, this cute little card that says good luck with the horseshoe. I like that it's pink. Wicked cute. We have Cowgirl Club. Again, another cute card. So you can either, you want to style it this way or this way. We have, same thing, Lucky Cowgirl Motel. Ooh, and this one's gold in the back. Super cute. Let me pull out. Oh, I like how she did that. She actually put the whole thing, in an envelope. So I was able to just pull out the whole... it's actually not an envelope. It's a scrapbook piece of paper. Wicked cute. Love the floral print. It was smart of her to do it that way. And then we have some sticker sheets. She most likely created these. There might be some she didn't create. But I know the ones, I want to say the ones in the clear background is hers. But you can see there's strawberries and little white daisies. And I love that the strawberries are pink and purple. I don't know if the camera's showing that. But that's the red one. Not purple, pink. I'm sorry. The red one and the pink one. And then this one is a bunch of bows, which you guys know is right up my alley. Actually, I should do that. You can see it better against the black. And then these might be, I don't think she made these. These might just be from other companies that she included with this bundle. But we have two more little sheets loaded with different types of flowers. I love that. You guys, like I said, I'm into floral print. Then, this is so cute. I thought this was going to be a scrapbook piece of paper. This is actually all stickers. I don't know if you guys can see there is little lines going around it. So it's fishes and anchors and like a lobster, which is like perfect for my summer pictures, you know, very New England. I mean, lobsters are like correlate with like, I would say Mass and Maine a lot, because we do have a lot of beautiful oceans here and delicious seafood. So that is perfect. Then she included one of these little guest check things. She actually gave me one of these in my birthday gift, and I do love these. Like, these have been so in right now, where you write something on it in like loopy cursive, like hot girls like to read or whatever, something like that, and to like journal with. Wicked cute. Oh, and there was an envelope, so you actually get a whole card. So plain white envelope, and then this is the card. It is so cute. It's all little cassettes and vinyls, plain on the inside, and it says like Girl Power, Feeling Good, Volume 1, and there's even little disco balls. See, that's a disco ball. The vinyls say like Greatest Hits, number 1, volume number 1, I should say, and Happy, so cute. So that is really cute. Then we have a ton of sticker sheets, all with this cute little bow paper clip. How cute is that? So we have one that's all stars in different colors, obviously very metallic. Is that the word I'm looking for? Holographic? I don't know. Oh, these are cute. I think she gave me these for my birthday, so now I have double. And I remember saying how like I love smiley faces, and I love like the blues and the pinks, and then this one kind of, I don't know, it's like very like psychedelic to me, and I'm loving it. The lightning strike, the disco balls, the sun, the heart, the mushrooms, wicked cute. And then we have these two. Very girly pop pink with like hearts and not flowers. What am I trying to say? I don't know what I was going to say. But we have like the ring, the keys, a little cell phone. That's actually really cute. A bow and arrow, like a random slice of toast with like a heart-shaped egg, a crown. Ooh, these are really, really cute. I like the typewriter, and it says My Love, Baby, I Miss You, Popsicles. And so that was this smaller pocket. Now this big pocket in the back, it has some really cool framed borders. That would be really cute to put around the picture. Or if you're like a planner / junk journal, you can even write like to-do list, and this could be a to-do list. So many different things you guys can do with this. If you don't know what a junk journal is, look it up on YouTube. There's so many people who do them. They are absolutely incredible. And then we have some more scrapbook pieces of paper in this little bundle. So we have this pink and purple plaid. This one, which is loaded with gold frames. I love this one. And then, oh yeah, I love butterflies. I have a butterfly tattoo behind my ear. So cute. And then there's one more. Oh, this one's really cute. I like the words. I could see myself cutting this up and using like the different words. Small and simple things. Hello, cute. Surrounded by beauty, sweet as can be. Really cute. Now, I'm very, very curious to see what the actual journal is. She's even been thinking about doing like children's versions of Blind Date with the books. She's been talking about doing like Blind Date with a puzzle. She's really like branching out, and I am so proud of her. Oh my God, I gotta ask her if all her journals were this. If not, I lucked out. Guys, I love bows. Oh my God, I am so happy I got this one. If it is like a random assortment, I don't know. I'm literally gonna text her when I get off this. And this can be my new little junk journal. Really, really nice. And it has the little bookmark string thing. And I want to see if it says how many. 200 pages to work with this. And that's not all I got from her, but I bought that. And then I picked up a sticker sheet. This is one she created. And I thought it was so, so cute. She had a bunch. She had like Wizard of Oz characters, because you know Wicked's really in right now. She had Labubu. She had a bunch of stuff. But you know me, I like the really girly things. And these are all based on books. Read more books, buy a new book, book lovers, iced coffee and books. Reading is my jam. I really like that one. I actually have a bookmark that says that. I hadn't filmed it a bit. So now that I'm talking, I got 2 dust plugs. This is what you would put at the bottom of your Kindle. You can also put it like where you charge your Kindle. You can also put these on your iPhone. If you don't have a Kindle, I'm sure in Android, there's different versions. They have the Lightning one, the USB-C, USB Mini, whatever. These are for my Kindle. They fit my Kindle. And they were only $3, guys. I know so many small businesses that sell these for like 10, 12 bucks. So I treated myself to 2 since they were so cheap. And this one says, happiest when I'm reading. And it is like a really cute little like flower with a smiley face holding a book. And then this one says, let me read in peace. And it's like a skeleton holding a book. Love that. And then this, I'm so excited for this. This is charms for the Kindle. And there was 2 I could not choose between. So I asked Joe which one he thought. I asked her which one she thought. And they both said this one. So we have the bow at the bottom. You guys know I love my bows. There's a little cowboy boot. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's like a horseshoe. That is a playing card. It's just like flipped upside down right now. And then a checkered heart. And even the way she packaged this, like I said, she made this. And like she put the cute little scrapbook paper at the back. I could even use the scrapbook paper if I wanted. She made this cute little paper with her business name and stapled it. Like, such cute presentation. That is everything from her shop. Yes, okay. Then this was literally as I was walking out. There was like a little earring stand. And the girl's actually a teacher. I was talking to her because she had like pencils and like, no, and it was so cute. I'm like, oh, that's perfect for a teacher. She's like, yeah, I'm a teacher. I said, oh, so am I. So I saw this and I absolutely loved them. They're the little evil eyes. And I've been wanting something for my first hole. And they do fit. I was a little nervous. I have to be mindful because my gauge is pretty big. And sometimes if I try to use like a bigger earring down here, it doesn't fit. But she was like, you can try it on if you want. She goes, if it doesn't fit, I can like alcohol it, whatever. So she allowed me to put them on there. There was a little mirror. She was so patient, so kind. We talked a lot and they fit perfectly. So I'm going to put these in soon. I want to try to keep earrings in my first hole so they don't close. This one goes in easily. This one I kind of have to like shove it in. So I'm hoping I can get the hole to reopen. And then I got these. So I have been wicked into lightning strikes lately. I even said that when I looked at the stickers. I always liked them because they reminded me of Harry Potter. But I don't know, lately I've even been thinking about getting like a little lightning strike tattooed. And they are like bedazzled. There's like little crystals. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I like that it's on a little hoop. It's a little dressier. So I picked that up from the earring girl. And then I got one crochet thing. These things get me every time. I'm like obsessed. $10. I was obsessed with this strawberry. I've been loving strawberry things lately too. And she had a dragon, guys. I wanted the dragon so bad to put my Fourth Wing books, but it was $75. This one was only $10. I like the little more affordable ones. She knows dragons are in. She knows what she's doing. And then the one I spent the most money on, and it's because some of it is gifts, so I actually can't show you guys everything, was a small business. I actually bought from her last year for Joe's mom. It was like a little cutting board that said pão, pão, queijo, queijo, which in Portuguese it means bread, bread, cheese, cheese. And it's just like a saying we say, like, oh, pão, pão, queijo, queijo, like you want some bread and cheese? And Portuguese people love their Portuguese bread and cheese in the morning. And she literally told me the other day that she uses that cutting board every time she makes a popsuck with cheese, which is a Portuguese bread. So I was like, aw, I appreciate that. And it was a nice small business. So I treated myself to these two. I absolutely fell in love with them. They were $5 each or 2 for $8. I am definitely going to use this, I think, for like junk journaling or something like that. I don't want to put this as just like a regular notebook because I would like to save it, hold on to it because it's so gorgeous. Put photos in it and stuff like that. But we have Ursula, and then we have the Little Mermaid with Sebastian, Flounder, and Prince Eric. Love these. She had so many. She had like Mickey, Minnie, Inside Out, Monsters, Inc. And then I can't show you 2 of the things. I'm sorry because they're Christmas gifts. But I can show you some of them. And she was smart. I even said, oh, I'm getting this for Christmas. And she went, yeah, I did that on purpose because I know some people shop really early. Like I'm one of those people. So I love the way she had this set up. I will say it's not as cute now. It keeps wanting to fall down. Maybe gravity. Maybe because sitting in this bag for a while. But it did look really cute displayed. So this would be cute to give as a gift. And it literally says charcuterie in cursive. And then underneath it says shark, like the animal. Koo, K-O-O. and then utery, like, which a lot of people joke around when they say charcuterie. They even have charcuterie boards that look like sharks. And then it says a fancy way to say an adult lunchable. And I say that all the time. They're basically adult lunchables. And I love that this one had this little hole here, because if I don't use it as a board, I can hang it and display it in my kitchen. So it kind of has like a dual purpose. I'm definitely going to like display this in my kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to hang it up. I might just have it like on the back of a counter. We'll see. And then there was a dish towel that came with it, like folded really nicely. There's a little knife. Oh, this one's actually a fork. That's funny. The other one had a knife. I didn't even notice that. But it's specifically for charcuterie, like to grab the cheese. And then this is to make a simmer pot. So there's anise in here. There's cinnamon sticks, dried oranges. Perfect for the fall. So I'll probably do that soon, because that one's mine, so I can easily open it and enjoy it. And then, okay, this is the thing I can't show you. And then she had a bunch of cute little things, and they were really good deals. And I got something small for Charmaine. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys because she does watch this. And it's really lightweight because, I do have to think about shipping to Canada is expensive. So just a little thing, because her birthday and Christmas is in December. So I'm going to send that to her soon. Maybe she'll post it on her community tab. Then she had these really cute little magnets that I was obsessed with. It says, "Let's eat and coffee." These actually aren't going to go on my fridge. I actually have a metal cabinet that I use like with my coffee bar. And I thought these would be so cute to put on the metal cabinet, because it's like right in my dining area, right near the coffee bar. So I thought this "Let's Eat Coffee" would be really cute. I would like to get like cool magnets for that thing. So I'm building my collection slowly. And then she had one thing I can't show you. She had hair clips, but really, really cool hair clips. Let me show you guys. They have like designs. These are like wood pieces, like plywood, and it's like etched in designs. How cute is that? And the clips seem very strong and very sturdy. And of course, you guys know I'm obsessed with the bows. I like that it's 3 different bows and it's different colors and there's little hearts. I got the pencil since I'm a teacher. So cute. Sorry guys, I don't know where it cut me off. My alarm went off, which stopped my phone. I apologize. But I have one that actually looks like a pencil, but I like that this one was just like a motif of a pencil on it. And again, these seem very, very sturdy, and they're black, which I love. Goes with everything. I literally have a hair clip in my hair right now. I've been trying not to use as many elastics because it's better for your hair to use a hair clip versus an elastic. So I definitely use my hair clips. And then this one is like a cheetah print. It is so cute. Is that everything from her? Is that everything in general? Oh yeah, that's everything except just one quick thing. There was Girl Scouts there, and they were like popcorn. And I was thinking it was like, bags of popcorn. I thought it was like a popcorn machine, and they were just trying to make extra money. And I just kind of walked right by because I love the Girl Scouts, but I was full, and I was like, like I said, I thought it was something I had to eat on the spot, like, hot, fresh popcorn. But then Joe came by, and he's like, "Oh, Tay, look what I got. They sell popcorn now?" I did not know that. I will say expensive, but I know it's going for a really good cause. But you get 5 bags, and it was $10. But Joe wanted to support them, and they had different flavors. He just got the butter, because he knows we really like that one. So one day, probably this weekend, we want to like play a movie and just relax and snack on some popcorn. But that is everything I got at the vendor fair. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, I'm already thinking about Christmas. I even went, you guys, I'm going to film that next, hopefully. I have a book haul, but it's not just books. You'll see. Somebody I paid for it. Someone took me, which was very kind, to a very cool bookstore in Connecticut called Books A Million. It's called BAM, Books A Million. And the books were so cheap, and they had other really cute things other than books. And I even ended up Christmas shopping there as well. I have one person completely off my list. So I need to do that. I want to write out my Christmas list and like put what I already bought, who I have left. I have these storage cubes in my TV stands. My cat's over here. I know you guys can't see him, but that's why my hand's moving. I'm petting him. And one of the storage cubes, or maybe two of them, I know there's one or two that are empty, and I'm going to put all the Christmas gifts in there. So come, like, December, I know exactly where they are, and I can wrap them up. You want to say hi? You want to get off right now? Say bye. But I'm sorry I haven't been around. I will do a video soon. I hope you guys enjoy, and be safe.